It says that I have not been recording, but I swear on my life I've been recording. And I don't know why, but fuck. Today is my first video in my new location. I am now in San Diego. I have relocated. This is my new recording area. Get used to it. I'm gonna draw some random crap on the board every video, and I'm gonna talk while standing. And let me tell you, I'm really excited about it. I like recording standing up 1,000,000 times better than sitting down. Sitting down, I feel like a sack of shit. Standing up, I feel like like I'm ready to do some Tai Chi or something, or some gymnastics perhaps. So I went ahead and asked you guys on Twitter and Instagram to ask me anything. And now I'm going to answer these questions while standing and talking in front of a giant, shittily drawn Ethan Vape Nash. We are going to dive right into the questions that you want to ask via my phone. And I'm going to answer as many as I can. I'm going to answer some serious, I'm going to answer some not so serious. I'm going to stand here like an idiot and talk to a fucking stick with a picture box on it. As some would say, let's get right into the news of questions, because I know most of them are probably going to be about Ian. It's not that hard. Give me the power to film properly, Ethan! So, first question comes from Chelsea. Chelsea asks, what is your favorite breed of dog? My favorite breed of dog is the pit bull. I'm a bit biased because I've met hundreds of beautiful pit bulls when I used to work with rehabilitating small pups, pit bull pups to be exact. McDingus asks me, has there been a difference in fan interactions / comments since there's been an increase of women in your audience, me being one, lol? There has been a gigantic difference in fan interaction and comments. Have you ever thought about doing a podcast? Yes, I have thought about doing a podcast. I would love to do a podcast. I've attempted to do one. It fell through, so podcast would be nice. Water would be nice. Are you opening a P.O. box soon? I'm not. I don't have a lot of money to throw around at the moment, so extra stuff like a P.O. box and things like that are going to have to wait. What are your thoughts towards SJWs? I feel like the SJW thing has kind of just been beaten to a pulp at this point. I think that anybody that's on any extreme point of anything is wrong. Do you 420 blaze it? I was yelling. I should probably calm it down. The answer is no, I don't. I don't 420 blaze it. I don't do the marijuana. It's not really like a moral stance. It's more like I just don't really see this. I just don't need it, you know. There's a dog barking outside. It's kind of freaking me out because I'm alone right now. Hear that, Blitz? He's calling for you. He wants to fight you. Tacos or burritos? Burritos, I don't like taco shells. They're messy, and I don't really understand the appeal of them. They just crumble up. It's not fun. You know, a burrito is meant to caress and hold and swaddle the ingredients on the inside, and it doesn't cut your mouth. Don't taco shells cut anybody else's mouth, or is that just me? Why are we still eating tacos when burritos exist? I don't get it. Oh, this one's asking about my teeth. How did you get your teeth to be so amazing? I actually had a giant gap in my teeth when I was younger, and I used to chase around the other kids in elementary. I used to get a bunch of water in my mouth from the water fountain, and I would like spray water at them like a water gun. My parents opted out to get me braces and close that shit up, so now I've just got really straight teeth. Orthodontists are really expensive. It's fucked. I didn't pay for it though, so I don't give a shit. Where would you like to live? Well, I mean, San Diego's really nice. I'm very blessed to be where I am right now. But if I had to choose anywhere in the world, Ireland. You make a lot of jokes about acting autistic. Have you actually been diagnosed with autism or on the autism spectrum? To which I answer you, no, actually I was tested and I came back negative. But I do have relatives that are autistic, so that's why I was tested. What are some things on your bucket list? Skydiving, swimming with sharks, getting a video to 1 million views, Getting married. Does that count as bucket list? I don't even know. That's more of just like a goal, I guess. How do I picture my future to be like? Well, I would like to be married. I would like to have a successful YouTube channel where I feel like I could put out a video and there's people waiting to watch my shit and enjoy it. I would like to have a second dog, a Mastiff. I'm already living in California now, so that one's already there. And I would like to have a podcast where I could invite cool people on. I think that would be my ideal future. What inspires me to do what I'm doing? This could sound really cheesy, but Ian really pushes me to be better. Whether it's editing, filming, putting out stuff, he really inspires me. That sounds so gay, but it's so true. Somebody's asking a question about anime. All right, here, I'm gonna bring out my Pika Stuffy for this. I love this stuffed animal more than any of you guys can ever know. So you asked, what is my favorite anime? This is Bernard, by the way, if anybody's wondering. My favorite anime will always and forever be Toradora, because it's the first anime I ever watched, and I cried like a baby at the end of it. Usually, I like slice of life stuff. I would say my top 3 animes are Toradora, Steins Gate, and Naruto, because I'm a piece of shit and I like Naruto. Alright, so here's a question I knew was coming. How did you and Ian meet? I was in San Diego for TwitchCon, and I, being an idiot, accidentally booked a extra night and an extra day in San Diego. So TwitchCon was over, everybody was gone, and I was stuck in the hotel alone with nothing to do. And I was on my Twitter feed, and it was when Ian was just spamming his Twitter feed with something about Leafy and Max Mofo backstabbing him like as a meme. And he was just like, it was like tweet after tweet after tweet. So I was like, okay, this individual's bored. I know he lives in San Diego. Maybe he wants to hang out because anything's better than like sitting in this hotel all day. So we ended up messaging each other, and he was like, oh, do you want to go and eat? And I was like, sure, just whatever. I just don't want to be in this hotel room anymore. So Ian ended up taking me to this hole-in-the-wall taco shop, which are usually the best places to get tacos, but I was way too nervous to eat, just because I get really nervous meeting new people, period, no matter who it is. So he ended up ordering 2 tacos. I got a strawberry soda, and we sat down and we talked for like 3 to 4 hours. It was non-stop talking, and we just clicked really, really well. So finally we got out of our seats and we went to his car, and we were sitting in his car, and we continued talking. And without much warning at all or anything, Ian just takes his key and puts it in the ignition. And I took that as, okay, I'm done conversing with you, I'm done talking to you, I'm gonna take you back now. And in my head, for some reason, I went, holy shit, he doesn't like me. So I started like panicking, and I started like word vomiting, and it got really awkward really fast because I was just like sputtering whatever was coming to my mind. And he started to take that as I wasn't interested in him. So we just had this really awkward car ride to the hotel, where when we pulled up to the hotel, we just had this kind of like awkward let's hug it out thing, and then I left. As soon as I left the Jeep, I was thinking to myself, this human is never interacting with me again. I fucked it, like this is over. And and I guess he was thinking the same thing. He thought that I didn't like him and he fucked it up. So when he got home, I guess he was fighting with himself whether to text me or not, because he thought that it was like completely done. But he decided to message me anyways, and he said, hey, I made it home safe. And the amount of relief that I was like, holy shit, this human is still talking to me, it was unbelievable. We didn't stop talking. That whole night we talked until we fell asleep, and then ever since then we've just been pretty much inseparable. It sounds so stupid. The story's so stupid. Have you been getting a lot of hate because of dating Ian? I've been getting a lot of stuff because of dating Ian. Some positive, some negative. It just comes with the territory of dating somebody that has a fan base. I'm not really angry towards the people that are hating on me. I mean, I'm new to them, and they have every right to have their opinions on me. Somebody else asked me in the comments, and I can't remember I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it again to post up here, but somebody asked, yeah, how do you deal with the hate? And the only real way you can deal with the hate is to read it and take it with a grain of salt. I hope that the more I put out content, people will get to know me and like me for me. That's my hope. Will you ever get back into doing art? I already have kind of gone back into doing art. I'm doing more computer stuff. I actually got painting stuff for Christmas, so I will be painting traditional art, which I'm really excited about. It helps kind of relax me and it helps me deal with my anxiety. So yeah, I will be getting back into art. I might even do some art videos, who knows? The YouTube is my oyster right now. I'm gonna shuck it. I'm gonna shuck YouTube. What are your goals this year on YouTube? I have only one goal, and that's to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. If I can hit 100,000 subscribers this year, I will be the happiest creature on this planet. All right, I'm going to finish this off with a makeup question, because I get really excited about makeup questions because that means that ladies are watching my shit. So, favorite brand of makeup? Too Faced. Too Faced has been my favorite brand of makeup for like 5 years, I shit you not. Ever since Sephora came into my life, I hit the Too Faced section every single time I get in there. The eyeshadow I'm wearing is from Too Faced. The foundation I'm wearing is from Too Faced. The mascara I'm wearing is from Too Faced. I think I have better than sex mascara on. Please, if you have never tried the brand, go drop everything right now and go to Sephora and buy this shit, because it is excellent. Thank you for partaking in my AMA. That is going to be everything for today's installment. Please leave a like for Vape Nash, and I will talk to you guys all soon. See ya.